We want to evaluate the common logarithms without the use of a calculator. In the first example, we have common log 10,000. Remember, when a log is written this way with no base, we know that it's common log or log base 10. So to evaluate this common log, we'll set it equal to x, write it as an exponential equation, and then once we find the value of x, we know the value of this logarithm. To convert a log equation to an exponential equation, remember, b is the base, a is the exponent, and n is the number. An easy way to do this is to start with the base, work around the equal sign to form the exponential equation. So here we have 10 raised to the power of x must equal 10,000. So 10 to the power of x equals 10,000. Now the reason we can do these without our calculator is because we can write 10,000 as 10 raised to some power. 10,000 is equal to 100 times 100, and 100 is equal to 10 times 10. So 10,000 is equal to 10 to the fourth. So we have 10 to the x equals 10 to the fourth. A quick, easy way to determine the exponent here is to count the number of zeros. If we have 1 followed by 4 zeros, that's equal to 10 to the fourth. So if 10 to the x equals 10 to the fourth, meaning these are equal and the bases are the same, therefore x must equal 4, and therefore log 10,000 equals 4. Let's look at an example now where the number is a fraction. Again, we have common logs, so we need to recognize that the base is 10. We'll set this equal to y. If we determine the value of y, we know the value of this logarithm. So now we'll write this as an exponential equation. So the base is 10, the exponent is y, and it's equal to 1 over 1,000. So we have 10 to the power of y equals 1 over 1,000. Notice that 1,000 has 3 zeros, so 1,000 is equal to 10 to the third. So we have 10 to the y equals 1 over 10 to the third. And now we can use our exponent properties to rewrite this. If we move this across the fraction bar, or move this up to the numerator, it's going to change the sign of the exponent. So this would give us 10 to the y equals 10 to the negative 3. Again, if these are equal and the bases are the same, then the exponents must be equal. Therefore, y is equal to negative 3. And if y is equal to negative 3, then the original common logarithm is equal to negative 3, meaning the common log of 1 over 1,000 is equal to negative 3. Next, we'll look at two examples of evaluating common logs where we cannot write the number as 10 to a power, and therefore we'll have to use the calculator. I hope you found this helpful.